Good morning, Scent Stars. We are here to play bingo today, and I'm so excited to try this new Scentsy bingo format. We were talking about this on Tuesday, and one of our consultants, Steffi Oder out, you guys might know her, she said she was revising her Scentsy bingo, and she was going to use the fragrances as the calling numbers. Instead of calling 1, 10, 20, she was going to call out our Scentsy fragrances to play bingo. So I started chatting with her back and forth, and another one of our directors, Holly. So the three of us were chatting back and forth yesterday afternoon, and I kind of put together Shelly's version of other ideas, and I want to share those ideas with you. So how many of you guys printed out your "There's a Scent for That" card? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, so there's a scent for that card, and it's kind of funky to read the writing. It says there's a scent for that: living room, kitchen, bathroom, kids' rooms, cars, clothing, cleaning, and bodies. This form is so fun to use at a home party because as people are smelling their testers, they can say, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I'm going to use this in my kitchen. Oh, this would smell really good as laundry. So it's a great tool to use at home parties. But since we're not doing a whole lot of home parties right now, you could print this form and put it in with your basket testers, or we can use it as our bingo card. So today, what I want everybody to do is take out their card, and I want you to write in each of these squares your favorite fragrance. And if you don't have your card, here's the categories: living room, kitchen, bathroom, kids' rooms, the cars, clothing, cleaning, and body. So go ahead and write down your favorite fragrance for those areas of your home. That is now going to be your Scentsy bingo card, because if I call out one of your fragrances that you use in one of those rooms, you're gonna say, I got it, and then we're gonna play bingo that way. And we've never played this before, so we kind of have to figure out before we do this with customers, we kind of have to figure out how many fragrances do we need to call before somebody gets 3 rooms. You know, is 3 rooms going to be the bingo? What's the magic number of fragrances for time? So that's what we're going to try to work out the kinks and play around with a little bit, because we have 80 fragrances. When you call bingo, there's 79 or 80 bingo numbers. So it seems like the right amount of numbers, right number of fragrances. One of the ideas Holly had was she is taking all of her testers. Now in Australia, they're having a problem with what fragrances are available, even more so than what we have going on over here. So what she's done is she's taken only her testers that are currently available to purchase and put them in her bucket. And then she sends that list to her players, and they fill out their cards with that list. So that's kind of fun if you wanted to like rummage in your tester kit, and then you could pull it out and you could say, oh my gosh, the first one is Rise in Sunshine. It smells like, and then if I could cheat and have my description here. Where did my car? Oh, they're back here. Well, I could read you the description, like have the descriptions in front of me or tell you how it smells. And then everybody would be like, oh, Rise in Sunshine. I'm going to use that in this room, or I want to buy that now. So the whole idea is with this bingo, it's just a reason to get people together and have some fun. It's not necessarily you have to pay to play, because you can't do that in Scentsy World. Everybody shows up and we're going to play, and we're going to talk about fragrance, and we're going to get people thinking about where they would want to use Scentsy in their home. Then at the end, hopefully they've built an order or learned about the products. So let's get started, you guys. Everybody has their favorite fragrance. When I call out one of my favorite fragrances, you're going to let me know that it is on your card, okay? So here's a behind the scenes tip. Here's what I've done. I have taken Post-it notes And I have put what I'm going to call first on my Post-it notes because I have prepped my products in 2 baskets.
Good girl.
Of what I want to share with you.
Yeah.
So the first scent I'm going to call is By the Sea. I like to use, Jackie, where do you have By the Sea?
Bingo.
Where's By the Sea? Where did you have that?
I like to put that in my living room.
In your living room. So I like By the Sea in my bathroom.
Oh, that too is good.
Yes. I like to use the By the Sea wax. Now let me see if I can get my description fast. I didn't have that stuck. So you are going to want to have your showcase brochure ready. I like By the Sea. It's a scent of ocean air wafting through dewy sun. I went to an eye doctor yesterday to get a new prescription. Excuse me, you guys. I was a little overdue during quarantine. So seaside grass. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I like to put this in my bathroom in the warmer and in a cute little votive holder. I like to have the room spray on the counter for my guests to use. So By the Sea is great for your living room or your bathroom, and it comes in all kinds of products. And that's when you could go to the little chart on the back of your showcase brochure and tell everybody that By the Sea comes in your Scentsy Bar room spray, scent circle, scent pack. Okay, I can't see. Sorry, girls. So the next scent we're going to talk about is, all right, and you would pretend or have your tester ready, and you would say, okay, now, and we have to play with how you're going to space this out, but for training purposes, I'm going to just go with my Post-it notes. So I'm going to talk about Go-Go Mango. Who has Go-Go Mango? All right, where do you have Go-Go? Yes, 3 of you guys. So where's Go-Go Mango at your house?
So I
bathroom.
Sorry.
I heard bathroom.
My body products. My daughter is like obsessed with Go-Go Mango.
I can't get enough. Mine is like down to here. I have one in my purse, one in my car, and one in my bathroom. This is my favorite.
My basement is like a mixture of preteen boy disgusting and Go-Go Mango preteen girl overspray.
Yes. Where do you have yours, Beth?
Bathroom. In a pod.
Bathroom. And in the car? What about, oh, I have the car bar in my car. What do you have, Jackie? Where do you use your Go-Go Mango?
So I like the Go-Go Mango in my car. I have it in a pod, but when the pod is not on, I have a scent pack in my like door compartment. And I did have a car bar, and I put that hanging in the back. So there's like Go-Go Mango everywhere in my car.
Go-Go Mango also comes in our Scentsy Buddy clips. And this one is so cute, you guys. Check it out. This is so cute. It is Susie the Sloth. As soon as I opened this container, it was like the most heavenly Go-Go Mango experience. So if you have anyone that's going to be going back to school or any birthdays, these are only $15. I absolutely love Susie the Sloth. It reminds me of going to the Naples Zoo with my kids, and we got to pet and see a sloth up close and personal. Okay, so the next fragrance I'm going to pull is, and you do your little deal, mine's a Post-it note because I have prepped, but you're gonna have to fake it. You're gonna have to have your testers like lined up, right? Okay, Luna. Who has Luna on their card? Okay, Beth, where do you have your Luna?
Living room.
Living room. Oh, I love Luna. I had Luna in my car because I like to keep a room spray or a car bar or a car clip in my car with Luna. For those of you who have not smelled Luna, and I would read the Luna description and I would pretend to be smelling something. That was the problem. I pulled 3 things you couldn't smell. So that would be good to have the tester right then. So you guys are getting the idea, right? Like how fun. So Sun Kissed Citrus. sun-kissed citrus, and you describe it, ask the questions, and then I pulled these products for sun-kissed citrus. Sun-kissed citrus is amazing in my kitchen. Talk about the products. And then I pulled pink cotton. And then I pulled the fragrance flower so I could talk about the fragrance flower. So you could see how it would be very conducive to be a game and fragrance and different products. So I counted 14 different products in my 2 baskets, and I had 2, 4, 6, 8 fragrances. So I stocked it in regularly. So it depends on how long you want your bingo to go, because you could just be sitting here and pulling out your testers, or I was thinking, I didn't think about the testers, but the testers, you could pull out a tester and do just a tester, have Emily talk, have Beth talk. Then you could be like, okay, now I'm going to go for a product, you know, so you could stack it differently so that not every scent is a product. So you could, you know, call 2 or 3 fragrances, get other people talking. Then, okay, it's my 5th one. Oh, guess what? I've got Amazon Rain, and Amazon Rain is amazing in our whatever. What do you guys think?
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
So, I had written questions for you guys, but where did that Post-it note go? Oh. So then and then afterwards, what I would do is say, okay, Lisa, because Lisa hasn't played, her fragrances didn't get picked. So what I might say is, hey, Lisa, what did you have in your living room spot?
Gotcha.
And then I would also ask at the end, maybe, okay, you guys, Emily, what products do you want to try now that we've talked about all these products? I want to see what products people want to know more about, things like that. What do you guys, fun twist? Something different?
I definitely think that's a fun twist.
Yeah. And I mean, it only took me about 10 minutes. I just went to my shelves, pulled it off. Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop the recording but don't hang up.